Hi everyone, welcome back to CC's Vintage Life. I'm Nicole, and if this is your first time, welcome. And if this is your return, I appreciate you guys. So today I wanted to apologize for my last video. I'm new to this and I actually need a little help. So my grandson, who is 13, is going to actually help me edit this one and have it properly put on YouTube. With that being said, today I would like to share a haul with you from Kohl's, 5below, Ross, and Walmart. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you guys is from Kohl's. I didn't get much from there. It was just 3 items. My son actually got some school clothes, and you know how you get the rewards and the bucks or whatever they call them after you purchase. So I ended up getting this uh, Yankee Candle scent plug starter kit for his room. I've never used it, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to get refills, but I'm sure I can go to their location and be able to get refills for that. And then I got 2 books. Hopefully this doesn't upset some of you guys, but I am going to use these for making journals. I've seen quite a few people how they detach these and make journals out of them. I actually have one, but that book actually came from the resale shop, so that one I didn't feel so bad. But this one, these I did purchase new. So I have that one, and then I have Bluey. So this one, I really like Bluey, and I want to go back to 5below after I show you the few things I got today, and actually get some things to go inside of this journal when I do make it. Next, I have the 5below items. I follow this other lady who, she doesn't show her process of journaling unless you're a part of her group, but she does show all her hauls. And I saw some of the items that she purchased. They didn't have everything that she showed, but they had a few that I really liked. And I thought I would get these to put in my journals when I start making. Well, I've already started. I actually done started one, and I'm almost done with the Halloween one. And I'm going to show that to you guys in another video. But these were really cute. These are the old maid game cards. So that's the back of them. And then these police and architect. So I thought these would be really cute to go in some of my pockets. For those of you that know what the junk journal process is, you know what I'm saying. But these will go into some of the pockets. I would tuck them in. So I end up getting 2 of those. And then I have 2 of these. I haven't decided what journal to do with the Disney one, but I want to do one soon. These are cute. It's like all the Disney characters. I won't go through them all, but I end up getting 2 packs of those. And then I got these. 1 set of waterproof playing cards, which I'm not going to use them for that anyway. I'm going to use them for junk journal. This is also Disney. These were cute. And they only had this 1 pack. There were no others, so I ended up only getting 1 pack. These were $1 a piece. These were 3. I was a little bummed out. I've gotten a little excited with all the hauls that you get from Ollie's. And then this is the last item that I got from 5below. And I thought this was really cute. Look how cute. I'm not sure I'm going to use this in my junk journal or not, but I thought this was really cute too. So you even write in to jot down things I need when I need them. Okay, and with that, that's all I got from 5below. Now moving on to Ross. I love to get coffee mugs for every season. And I thought she was just adorable. Her little eyelashes, the top, where I can keep my coffee warm. So I end up getting that. And then in my kitchen, I love to have where keep my sugar in. And I thought she was so cute. Hopefully she's not really so close to you guys so you can see it. I'm sorry for that. She was cute, and she was $6.99. And they had the 17-month planners. Sorry about this noise. Oh, hold on for one. Okay, sorry about that. So they had the 17-month planners from August of 2025, sorry, to December 2026. And I thought this was cute to keep. They had the stickers on the inside. First, it's going to be a good day. Let me see some of these. I like how they got the dots. So basically, it seems to be that way all the way through. They do have the different for each month, this part of it. And that was $8.99. And I actually got these for free because I had returned some items that didn't work out for me. So then I ended up getting those. And then I got the bead case for me to put all my beads and things of that nature when I do my junk journaling. And I thought this case was pretty cool. I have seen people from Ollie's getting them for $1 and from Dollar Tree, but the ones that I've gone to, they didn't have them. And so, let me see, this was $3.99. I didn't think that was too bad for that price. And then I got this Spooky Halloween activity book, but this is also for my junk journals. Yeah, cute little things. And then for the pages that I don't utilize, I have quite a few grandchildren that I can give those items to. So I plan on doing that. And then I am a sucker for these little canvas bags. Hopefully you can see that. Imagine where you can go. I love it. And let me see how much that was. It says $3. I'm not sure that I paid $3 at Ross. Let me see. Here it is. $1.99. That's what I ended up getting it for. And then the last item I bought from Ross was this little watercolor poster set. I don't know. I might use the paint. I'm not sure. But I thought this was really cute. And then I can use it for a stitch journal. This was the only one they had. But these are some of the pages that are in here. I love the way that it has this brownish color to it. And again, this was something I purchased when I returned something that I didn't want. But these are really cute. And let me see. The price was, it was $10. So, but I didn't have to pay the full purchase. So, and these are like all the pages that they have in there. Okay, I had to clear some of that off. And then this was what I got from Walmart. I ended up getting 2 of these. These were on clearance. Most of the things that I have was on clearance. But the Post-it, $4 a piece for these. So I end up getting 2 of those. There's 4 different ones in there. And I want to do a journal with school, because I do have some really pretty paper. And they had these for $3, the Happy Planner stickers. And I figured I could put it in my planners for the ones that I'm not going to utilize in my journal, in my junk journal. And then they have these little pouches, but they have like the back of them. I'm going to have to snip off the back, but I was going to use these as to put in the junk journal as well. And then they had these. These are so cute. Made look like they're on paper. Really cute. And those were $1. I got these ballpoint. These were on clearance too. These were $3. It had a lot of clearance school items. And then they have this, the wall strip. I thought I would use the outside of this as the book cover. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll figure it out. That was $1. And then they have these markers. I see all these people hauling markers and things of that nature from Ollie's, but I didn't see anything like this. And I thought this would be cute to use for my planners. And people have a lot of stickers from Ollie's. I haven't been able to find any. And I thought I would use these in some of the junk journals that I'm going to make. And these were, I think they were 97 cents a piece. I didn't think that was bad. Actually, cheaper than what Ollie's was going to be. And then I end up getting some glue, because the glues per pack was 50 cents a piece. And I use these in my junk journal. So I end up getting 4 of those, 4 different ones. Because after school, things are going to go back to normal price. I also got pen. I just needed a couple pens just to put in my craft room. These were 75 cents for 2. And then last but not least, I got these color coding labels that I'm going to actually add to I'm going to add them to my tags when I put them in my junk journal. So I'm going to be able to put a hole in them. But I thought this was nice because I have all the different colors. And this was under $2. And I believe that's everything for this haul. I hope that you guys saw something that will make you want to go out and get something other than from Ollie's, because there are some places that you could get some things for a reasonable price. Not $1, but in some instances cheaper. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, subscribing, and liking. I'm still new to this. I hope to get better at it. And again, I would like to apologize for my last video, cutting it off short. There were other things that I didn't get to show you, but hopefully I'll be able to view it, figure out those items, and then share those with you guys. Until next time, I really appreciate it. May God bless you and stay safe.